Alright, what's good, royalty? It's your boy KQ. Alright, I'm here today bringing you a video on why I feel God of High School deserves its own anime. God of High School is a manhwa, as you all informed me in the last video, created by the GOAT himself, Yeonji Park, and is currently hosted by Webtoons, so I'll be calling it a webtoon because on the real, I don't want to keep pronouncing manhwa incorrectly. And on that note, I might be pronouncing a couple different things incorrectly, so just bear with me, guys. I apologize, I don't mean to offend you. The tune follows the main character, 17-year-old Jin Marie, on his quest to prove himself to be the ultimate fighter in a tournament called God of High School. The tournament involves fighters from all over the world, allowing any sort of martial arts and weapons with an initial guarantee that their lives would be safe. But there's a lot more to it than is first portrayed. With that slightly vague but brief summary out of the way, it's time to discuss why God of High School deserves its own anime, or at least an OVA. Give us something. For starters, God of High School has incredible development, story development, character development, all of that. What starts off as a simple tournament that more or less becomes a fight to see who has the best martial arts style quickly evolves into an actual and literal fight between humans and gods. Gods. It's not called the God of High School for nothing, let me tell you. The way it works in the webtoon though is too swift, and the execution is delivered perfectly. Most humans use borrowed powers from the gods, some use weapons called national treasures that are just flat out OP, and some prefer to fight without any borrowed powers at all. I can't really explain too much without dropping some major spoilers, but let me just say that the gradual evolution is beautiful. It really is. The next reason why God of High School deserves its own anime is the action. The battles in God of High School are amazing at literally any point in the webtoon. As my man's light-skinned Terrell said, it's one of the best action mangas, manhwas, webtoons of all time. In the beginning, when no one uses borrowed powers, the fights are still wonderfully drawn and carefully thought out. When there's no powers, it pretty much comes down to techniques. As more skills are introduced and abilities are revealed, the fights become exponentially larger. Again, it's a gradual increase, which kind of contradicts me saying exponentially larger. What I'm trying to say is, the increase builds up slowly, but where it's at now is so much further than where it starts off. Like I'm trying to tell you, your jaw will literally drop lower than your mother's expectations for you. It's like, nah, please forgive me. Please. I'm so sorry. Nah, but for real, you're going to be impressed. Some of these characters are Dragon Ball level power scaling, and I'm not talking Z either. I'm talking super, so you know it's OP. There are very few things in existence I say reach Dragon Ball level power scaling, and God of High School is one of them. At one point, someone, and I'm not going to say any names, but someone puts out the sun with a kick, albeit temporarily. Just imagine putting out the sun with a kick. Can I have a moment of silence for this man? Like, why is he so OP? But tough fights and nice character development isn't going to entice everyone. Some people just want to laugh every once in a while. Thing is, God of High School has that too. The author does a great job of adding humor into the webtoon, and never really in overwhelming amounts. I find that the comical portions of God of High School help with the pacing and made the characters, specifically Jin Marie, more likable. The very rare filler chapters were also actually interesting, such as the soccer chapters where they use their abilities in a beautiful soccer match. Quality stuff. The last reason I have for y'all today, and I say today because I could literally go on for days, but I'm just gonna end it so you guys don't think I'm just slicing it, because it's actually as tough as I say it is. But the last reason I have is that the author's a GOAT. Whenever GOH had a hiatus, he was very proper and apologetic about it. He does a very great job of making all his readers feel special. Which is funny because my favorite manga of all time is from someone who be making us take major L's. I'm talking about you, Tagashi. Hiatus x hiatus, we need to come off of it, bruh. Dragon Quest is not that good, and I know he's been off hiatus for a little bit, but the likelihood of him going back is massive, so I'm just crossing my fingers, I'm trying to tell you. No, but really, Park comes off as a very sincere guy, and I think he would do a great job of putting an anime together if he was involved. Well, that's all I got for you guys. I tried to jam pack a lot of information into this. I've never really done a video like this before, so definitely let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video at all, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I do it all for you guys. Hopefully me and my good men will have some skits coming soon, you know, but I had to bring it to you guys for the God of High School. So, one love. Make sure you stay royal, folks. Your boy KQ signing off.